Hello bachcho, let's read the question. The question says here crossing over takes place between which chromatid and in which stage of the cell cycle. That is the crossing over. In which that is which chromatid between the which chromatid and which stage of the cell cycle. So cell cycle first before coming to cell cycle, that is so first of all you have to describe the cell cycle. That cell cycle takes place in the four phases, that is Z1 phase, then S phase, then Z2 phase, then M phase. So this M phase is divided into two phases, that is one mitotic phase, mito mitosis, and another one is the meiosis. But the question is asking about crossing over. This crossing over takes place in the meiosis. This is happening in the meiosis stage, crossing over. So this meiosis is a haploid cell division, that is it takes place in two steps. That is one, it this is the chromosome number become half um, in the daughter cell. And then mitotic division, it is a equational division, that is as if the parent contain 2n number of chromosome, then two daughter cell are formed, and two daughter cell containing similar number of chromosome, that is 2n number of chromosome. This is the main difference between the mitosis and meiosis. But the question is asking about this is takes place in which chromatid and which stage of the cell cycle. So we have to describe about the meiosis process. So the meiosis takes place two different phases, that is meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. So in the meiosis 1, the chromosome division takes place, or the crossing over takes place. So this is happening in the prophase 1. So in the prophase 1, and the prophase 1 having 5 different stages, and from the 5 different stages one phases is a Pachytene stage. So in the Pachytene stage, the Pachytene stage of the prophase 1, first of all the crossing over takes place. This is the main reason. So first of all, this is the Zygotene stage, this is the prophase 1. So this one is the wrong. As I discussed, this is the Pachytene stage of the prophase 1, this one is the correct. Then Zygotene, this is wrong. Then Pachytene stage of the prophase 1, this is correct. But in which chromatid? And during this stage the non-sister chromatid of the homologous chromosome. So the non-sister chromatid, so the non-sister chromatid of homologous chromosome may takes place, may exchange their segment, may exchange their segment over a region of the homology. And at that time the sex chromosome, however, are not wholly identical. The sex chromosome are not wholly identical, and only exchange information over a small region of the homology takes place. So in the crossing over, the chiasmata formation are occur. That means this is the chromosome, and this is another chromosome, that is non-sister chromatid of the homologous chromosome. These are the non-sister chromatid of the homologous chromosome. So this is the part of the one chromatid, and this is the part of another chromatid. These are the non-sister chromatid, and this is the text. This is and the alternation between the two non-sister chromatid takes place, and that means this chromatid contain the segment of the second one, and this chromatid contain the segment of the second one. So this is the process of crossing over, and their connection is known as the chiasmata. So that means the non-sister chromatid of the homologous chromosome at Pachytene stage of the prophase 1, at that time the crossing over takes place. So option B is correct of this question. I hope you understood it. Best of luck.